Walgreens, the pharmacy. You know what that doesn't say? Exclusive Transformers, because why? So, okay, this is a package on eBay, and I bought it. And you'll know why I said exclusive Walgreens stuff. Because the figure we're looking at today originally comes from Walgreens. This is the Cyber-Battalion. Can you get the fist out? Thanks. This is the Cyber-Battalion exclusive Walgreens Authentic. I bought it because I needed a Shockwave. And this one was pretty cheap. And I'm not paying $43 for a Voyager. Anyway, let's see what this guy has to offer. Let me actually fix him really quick because he's half transformed. Viola, fully transformed and ready to go. So, we have Decepticon. Is that a sticker? No, it's actually printed. And he has his hands. And quick overview. Looks pretty good. The other purple is brighter, but not too bright. It's gonna be a decent G1 Shockwave. The silver paint, the gray, everything looks pretty decent. So, let's go to some posability. So, first of all, he can go up and down with his elbow. He can also go out like that. He can bend at the elbow. He can't twist his wrists, but he can fold them in, but that's for transformation. Everything I said applies to the other arm as per usual. His ignore that. His legs can kick. There's no knee bend, and his foot can do that. And yeah, it's really all the articulation. So articulation is lacking, but you're not really going to be asking him to like do super dynamic ducking poses and stuff. Like most of what you're going to do, oh yeah, no ankle tilt either. Most we're going to have him do is point his blaster at things. Oh, you can turn his head. Have him point and shoot. So it's not like you're going to have him do like the whole ducking and weaving thing. So it's pretty just average. And the head can go full 360. So great. Now let's transform him. So, you start by flipping out the wings, like so. Then, you fold in the feet, like so. Then you flip these panels out, and rotate. You flip these panels out, these ones, and rotate them to connect up like so. Yeah, like that. So we have the front of the turret, it looks like. Then you fold that out. Then you put the head back over. This is probably all terrible camera angles. Then you turn these around. Then flip them like this, I'm pretty sure. Then you fold in the hands. Now we have our turret mode. It could deal with something up here to hold up the turret, but it looks like a turret. Apparently it's supposed to be a spaceship, but it looks like a turret. So I'm just gonna keep calling it turret. Anyway, the weapon mode looks pretty snazzy in my opinion. Really pretty good for a Walgreens toy. Transformation was like 10 steps. It was quick. It was simple. It was fun. If you look too much around, you'll just find Shockwave, his head. But overall, pretty standard thing. You can like shoot at Autobots. You can heighten. Crap. But the wings just make it look like it has a base to stand before it like goes blasting at stuff. And yeah, pretty decent. You can also just give Shockwave a jetpack in robot mode with these wings. And yeah, that's a Cyber-Battalion Shockwave. Overall, it's a pretty good toy for the price it costed and costed me. It's like $16 was not bad for this okay quality. Plus the side's pretty good. It actually scales up pretty well to well, obviously it's gonna be a little short, but it scales decently well to SS-86 Megatron. It helps if he looks forward, but it actually scales decently well. If I lay them down here and actually angle the camera correctly, Shockwave is just like a head smaller than Megatron. But for the price, not that bad, and the new Voyager has the same problem, so yeah. Overall, really good toy, and good fun for the price. If you can find one, and you don't already have a Siege or a SS-86 that's gonna come out, I highly recommend this. It's actually really fun, and a pretty good looking sound wave if you're looking to get it decently cheap. So that'll be all from me, and I'll see you guys next time. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the next review is going to be Sideswipe, so stay tuned.